Yo, what it do, Tejidotcom, and welcome back to another video. And today we are back with some more Death Note. Today we are back with episode 31, Transfer.
Looky looky.
And yeah, guys, so excited to continue watching through this amazing show. You know, last time, you know, we're starting to see the L versus Nier. But hey, guys, hope you guys are enjoying your day. You know, I'm here with the guys. It's Kobi, Ryan, Cole, and Nile.
Hey guys.
Nile isn't feeling amazing, so give him some love in the chat. Give him some love in the comments, y'all. So without further ado, watching Death Note with you.
Fit is hard though.
Alright.
The fit is crispy.
I urge you, do not rush the building all at once. Find them, pull them from the building, and bring them in front of the cameras. There'll be a sacrifice to Kira.
Alright, so we got Kira supporters trying to break in.
I'll find you.
Nier, you've got no choice. You better evacuate.
You've got some nerve to say that, being Kira. Think about it. With all the anti-Kira groups around, why is it
Bro's
you
playing
being
with
targeted
toys.
right after I start suspecting you? Members of the task force, please listen to me. Kira is likely amongst you. Even as we speak, he is in that room. I'm simply asking you to think about this carefully.
Light is Kira. This is all sounding way too familiar.
Oh yeah.
The original L also thought that Light had to be Kira.
The first wave of 20 people will break the door and get inside. Second wave,
This guy.
stand by.
Yeah, this.
Nier, we have to evacuate immediately.
Really? What pathetic people. But as for this crowd outside, they're a completely different breed. They are truly despicable and stupid. This
Oh.
is just a diversion for them. They're all selfish.
Dang.
I know that, but it still leaves us with the immediate problem.
We'll use L's legacy and the anti-Kira protesters we hired. Besides, it should be interesting.
Make sure you save Optimus Prime, bro. That one's valuable.
Ultimate Brian.
And they're making it rain.
Let me get that green.
They start tweaking, tweaking for $1.
Money! There's so much!
That's a lot. Amazing. Man, I wish I were over there right now.
Humans are so interesting. Of course you can use money to get apples, so...
You get it, Ryu.
Ryuk's like, I get it, bro.
He gets it.
Damn it. He's planning to use all this chaos to escape into the crowd.
Over there, Violet! Go to the floor where all the money's coming from!
Jeez, what are you doing, Demigoa? Don't you know that you can't buy love that pays with money?
The police have arrived.
Oh, they're in Manhattan?
They're a welcome sight in the midst
Did I know that?
Yeah, why did I not know
This
that?
is bad. At this rate.
Let's go. This is our window of opportunity. We can leave via the front exit.
Damn! Nier was prepared for this situation. He's planning to come out along with the rest of them. And if I tell Aizu and the others to keep an eye on the police, it'll only make me look that much more suspicious. Where is he? He's gotta be in there somewhere. But where?
Uh-oh.
He thought he was gonna take the front door.
Yeah. Oh, man.
How much money do you think was there? I bet it was a lot.
Matsuda, bro.
$10 million or something.
Ooh, what's that in apples? Nier.
Already?
We've re-established a secure connection, so I thought I should give you a call to let you know.
You're safe. That's a relief.
To all of you on the task force, I'm sure that by now some of you are starting to suspect that Kira may be one of you. If you don't suspect the second L of being Kira by now, you're in the wrong line of work. The number I gave you the day before has been reconnected. Please feel free to call anytime you like.
That's
Oh,
smart.
boy.
Well then, I'll be waiting for your call.
Those were some strong words. This guy's pretty sure of himself.
Yo,
Yo,
Matsuda does
Matsuda-
not understand.
He just says what he's thinking, bro. He doesn't think twice.
Please go ahead. I Ideally, we should cooperate with the SPK. Maybe this will clear the air a little.
Still, it kind of feels like Nier's against us, doesn't it?
Hence.
When I think about Deputy Director Yagami, I don't want to suspect Light, even a little bit, but...
Welcome back. I didn't know you were gonna be home tonight.
Oh yeah, what are you still doing?
Yo, this is how it looks old too, man. This is like,
Yeah, man.
See.
this is like the director
Well,
all
push
over
yourself too
again.
hard, okay?
Okay, you too, Dad.
It's crazy. It's been like 5-6 years now.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of the others contacted Nier. It's inevitable. The problem is what comes after that. I've got no choice but to do it.
Oh no.
An emergency order from Light, yay! File number 3.
Bro, he better not do it. He bet not.
This is Nier.
I'm with the Japanese task force. My name is Aizawa.
So,
Oh,
the
my
time
goodness.
has finally come.
Man.
If I do this, my safety is guaranteed, and I can finally just be a normal wife. This is what Light wants for me. He wants me to be happy, just as a woman should be. Thank you, Light.
Yes, but of course that alone doesn't prove they were Kira.
And Al was willing to release them because of that?
No, El had Deputy Director Yagami, the chief detective at the time, put on an act. He was instructed to tell the suspects that they had both been found guilty of being Kira and the second Kira, and that they were going to be executed. The idea was that if he were Kira, the suspect would have killed the chief right then and there.
Well done.
Out of curiosity, did the suspect volunteer to be detained as part of the investigation?
Come to think of it, Light did volunteer to be imprisoned.
If he did, then I'd say that settles the matter, wouldn't you?
So, who was it? Who were those two suspects?
I can't tell you that much. I'm willing to cooperate, but I'm still a member of the Japanese task force working under L.
Thank you very much. Your information's been quite valuable. Especially the part about Shinigami's eyes that enabled you to see other people's names.
It was very helpful. Goodbye.
Will that be enough, Nier? Shouldn't you have pressed for a little more information?
I think that all things considered, his level of cooperation is fine for now. And besides, I discovered something very important. It's the only possible explanation. Why else would the deputy director say he would kill Kira and then himself? Therefore, that means the second L and the person I think is Kira can only be one man, Light Yagami.
Wow.
He's good.
Crazy deduction.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There's something you should know. I phoned Nier and talked to him.
Don't worry about it. After all, I was the one who recommended it. So, what did the two of you end up discussing? No, on second thought, I probably shouldn't ask. I guess it's not appropriate for me to ask those kinds of questions if I'm a suspect.
But I've got to be certain. I'm sorry to have to do this again, but I want to put you under surveillance until we catch Kira. I'm afraid that goes for Misa Amane as well. I'm gonna search your place right now.
No, go right ahead. Look at it this way. At least you can prove to everyone that I'm not sneaking around and contacting Misa in private, right?
Hard look that he just gave him right
Yeah,
there.
Super.
I was gonna say, look at the shadows on his eyes, man. Looks so dark.
Huh? Ogie?
These guys are in for a whole lot of
Best for
trouble.
everyone if Light wasn't Kira. But if Amane has any evidence on her that connects her with Kira, then...
This music is so eerie.
What did we do with that?
Monchi-chi! Long time no see, you two!
Man, come on,
No,
man.
there's no way she's got the notebook hidden on her dress like that. We're just investigating a tip that there were explosives planted in Al's house. We think it's a prank, but we'd like to check the rooms just in case. Don't worry, Light's safe, but he's really busy right now. He has some other things he has to do, so he's handed the investigation over to us for the time being.
Oh, I get it. Light loves me like crazy, so he doesn't want me to call him, because that'll only make him worry about me.
I wouldn't like all the suspicion to ruin the atmosphere around here.
This isn't a social club. I think Aizawa and Mogi should do as they see fit.
Greetings to all my fellow hero worshippers.
This guy feels like a god, bro. What the heck? The voice of... Oh, wow.
The ratings went up and he said, I gotta cop a new fit, bro.
Wow. Bro's an apostle.
I gotta drip myself out. Oh my goodness, that is gaudy.
Oh, they're building a whole castle for him.
They're building a church for the new god.
Yeah.
Hey, so is everything okay?
Oh yeah, seems like it was just a prank. But just in case, one of us is gonna stay and keep watch over you for the next few days.
Huh? I'm with Monchichi instead of Mochi?
What's wrong? Don't you trust me?
No, you're just not Monchichi without your old haircut.
Mogi!
Yes, sir, my apologies.
Shit.
We are now accepting donations, starting at the $1,000,000 mark towards the completion of Kira's
Damn, the $1,000,000 Bart?
This sounds like a con.
Yep, just an
Wonder how much
scam at this point.
Demigawa.
Couple thousand.
He's just acting on his own now. I don't need him anymore, but I can't do much at the moment.
Hey, welcome back, Aizawa.
We didn't find a notebook in Light or Misa's room.
Next on the program, it's time for me to introduce the new leaders I have chosen for Kira's kingdom. The first
Not the
gentleman
children
is...
choir.
We will unite with Kira and work with him.
Delete!
Excuse me?
Save me.
And delete.
What the hell is this?
Why would Kira kill his own supporters?
Do you think it's because they're going overboard with this?
That might be a possibility, but this is horrible.
What's going on? There was no chance for either Misa Amane or Light to use the notebook to kill Demigawa.
It seems I was right to choose him for this. He understands Kira's beliefs and ideals perfectly, and he knows what Kira wants and doesn't want. Thanks to that, he takes action without needing my orders. Now she won't be able to answer any questions about it. She's just an ordinary woman. The main problem was selecting the next owner. It was clear he worshipped Kira from the bottom of his heart. He would understand that he was chosen simply by receiving and accepting the notebook. There was no mistake in my selection.
Prosecutor.
What?
Teru Mikami.
He's a lawyer.
Shinigami, thank you for coming to me. Now I'll be able to punish evildoers with death. God.
Whoa.
Woo!
Okay. New player has entered the chat. Mikami.
All right.
Man keeps extending the Power Rangers, bruh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my.
All right, Mikami.
Mikami.
Welcome.
So
Enter.
he was just a guy. He was just a Kira supporter
Yeah.
Yeah, Kira supporter.
that got good vibes from him.
Yes, so yeah, he's
Basically,
like,
acted on vibes.
you the one, buddy.
Yeah.
We the best. You know what I mean? It's like, hey,
We the best.
I mean, that's just a crazy poll to be like, yeah, he'll kill. What's his name on a TV show?
Demigawa.
Demigawa, yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Didn't even say anything to Mikami. Just let him know.
yeah.
And we know he has the eyes because he killed the first guy without his name.
Yeah.
Alright.
So.
Yeah.
Why did I
Delete.
I have a structured settlement.
Delete.
Music. He
Swift with the pen.
He went like a full 6 feet back from that table, bro. That is crazy.
The average Japanese adult would say that Teru Mikami was a child with a strong sense of justice. And compared to the average Japanese person, Teru had been through and seen far worse miseries and even witnessed death.
A little backstory.
Oh boy.
Good old cup of Joe.
Backist.
Recky. Time to go prosecute.
I thought the luggage was a Glock 45 for a second.
Even in those innocent years of elementary school, one could not escape that fact. As class president, I strive to achieve great things for my fellow students.
No! Stop! Let go of me, please!
Damn.
Evil has to be confronted.
What do you want, nerd?
But no matter what happened to me, I felt happy for one reason.
Thank you, Teru.
Hearing those words of gratitude from the victims made me want to save them again and again. For that reason, I never spared any effort. And in the end, I was able to stand up for my sense of justice.
Yeah, facts.
But
Yeah,
that
you're
was only
next.
true in the world of children.
Hey kid, I got this book.
Oh no.
Middle school is another matter entirely. The more I confronted evil, the more enemies I had to face. But for justice to triumph, it requires action. So I realized to serve justice, I had to delete evil. My mother. No. Rather, it used to be my mother.
Teru, not everything in the world is going to work the way you want it to. You have to stop doing this. There's no reason for you to suffer so much for your beliefs. What do you think you're proving getting hurt like this?
She was one of those who deserved to be deleted.
Okay.
That was when the miracle happened.
The miracle?
They died instantly. One bystander was killed as well. That bystander was my mother. At first, I was terrified. I couldn't stop shivering. But then, it hit me. With these people out of the picture, how many others would benefit as a result? And sure enough, I was right. Our classroom became a peaceful, joyful place.
Coffee finished. Girl absorbed that.
Well,
must be deleted.
I was letting him cook, and then he cooked too hard.
Bro burnt the kitchen
my
down.
commitment to justice only grew stronger. I saw that there will always be those who have no reason to exist. They could only be deleted. Mysteriously, every time I judged someone as evil, they would soon be taken care of. Was it coincidence? Divine judgment must be brought upon evil. And if it isn't, then someone must take it upon themselves to punish evil. That's why I became a prosecutor. And then, God came before me. Everything that had been happening around me wasn't coincidence. God had seen how I did not surrender to evil. He reached out his hand and punished the evil people for me. Once I realized that, I started to frequent places where God was bound to be watching.
God recognized me, as I had always hoped. Not only that, but he found me worthy of sharing his power to eliminate evil.
With this, it doesn't matter if I can't hear his voice. I shall figure out what Kira wants and carry out his will.
Even I'm trying to clear out my storage.
Delete.
These people, because it really makes you think about what they're talking about until it gets a
Mikami
little
made the
bit
choice
psychotic.
to kill Demegawa himself. I never requested it. An understandable move, but now there's no spokesperson. Kira needs a voice. And at the moment, I can't make any moves myself.
He must be in a situation where he can't move freely. But this is an important time for him. We need a spokesperson to spread his word to the people.
Extra, extra! There's a new development in the Kira case. He's chosen a new spokesperson to take Demegawa's place. Take a look.
That woman.
Oh, shoot.
Good evening. This is Kiyomi Takeda from News.
Whoa.
Starting today, it will be my duty to spread the word of Kira accurately and quickly.
Kira's got good taste. Choosing Taki was a good idea.
There's no mistaking it. That's the girl that Light dated in university.
You've moved quickly, Mikami. However, it won't take them long to find the connection between us, which could be a problem. No, on second thought, she's not a bad choice. It's one I never would have considered since I already knew her.
Kiyomi Takeda. I had a chance to meet her when I was part of a debate program she was hosting. She was a shrewd and fair host for the most part, but her attitude changed subtly when Kira's name was mentioned. I talked with her privately several times after that. She clearly supports Kira, but it's more than that. She thinks like Kira.
Kiyomi Takeda. It'd be too suspicious for Kira to choose an ex-girlfriend as his representative. And there's been no sign of Light sending her any messages.
To be honest, I know her. Back in university, she and I were actually dating for a little while.
So he admits it. He has no intention to hide the connection.
She's in contact with Kira somehow. I think our best bet is to use that connection to find a way to Kira through her.
That's a good point.
I'm not too worried about that. I know her current cell phone number. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to convince her once we get talking. She'll meet with me if I ask her to. We used to talk about a lot of different topics while we were in college, and one thing was clear. She worships Kira. But we might be able to use that to our advantage. We can convince her to assist us as long as we pretend it's for Kira's benefit.
I was not buying it either.
Do you think they'll go over well? I'm not entirely sure, but it's worth a try at least.
Oh my goodness.
It'd be foolish for us to pass up a lead.
Light's like playing 3 games.
In that case, I'll call her tonight. If she lets slip something about Kira, it would be best if more than one of us was listening.
Yeah.
Yes, hello?
Kiyomi? This is Light Yagami.
Light?
Hi, it's been a while. What's going on?
Kiyomi, I have something important to tell you. Yeah. I know my timing is pretty bad. I mean, you're the woman the whole world is watching right now, so it might not be possible.
Don't play innocent and humble with me, Light. You wouldn't have called if you didn't think it was possible to see me.
Ever since we graduated, I wanted to talk to you again, but I never had the chance.
Guys, just
Now it looks like our jobs have brought us together. That was part of what I wanted to talk to you about, in person.
The police aren't doing anything to defy Kira at this point.
I appreciate it. At the very least, I just want you to hear what I have to say. Anywhere.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Damn.
Well, okay then. After tonight's broadcast is finished.
I'll book a hotel room for us.
What? A hotel room?
Are you sure?
The last I heard, you were still living with Miss Thamane.
Misa's just not intelligent enough to be my partner.
Damn.
Mochi,
Yes?
your cooking is really good. Light doesn't know about you hanging around all the time, does he? I'm beginning to get a really bad feeling about this whole thing. I mean, I know that Light trusts me totally, but don't you think most people would start saying I'm cheating on him?
Yeah. You and the others told me that this woman's supposed to be the second Kira. But could it really be this unbelievably stupid girl?
It seems that Kira still hasn't tried to contact
Metal's in
me.
the wrong place.
If he's in a situation where he's unable to contact me, even if he wants to, then the next best thing would be for him to contact Takeda instead.
Good evening. This is the 9 o'clock news. First, I have an announcement that comes directly from Kira. His words are to become the new law of the world.
Wow.
What? So Kira's gonna kill lazy people now? You're kidding me.
Damn.
You're taking this too far, Mikami. It's too early to be making those kinds of statements. I've got to get a hold of them soon.
Good. Audio and video online, no blind spots.
Everything's in order. I'll head back to HQ.
Okay.
So they got the place bugged.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, baby.
I was like, where is that coming from?
To be honest, it doesn't seem like that long since we last saw each other.
It's been like 5 years, like. Damn.
What the hell is Light doing? He's not saying anything. If he just stays silent, she'll get suspicious.
How's it going?
What? What?
That's not what I meant.
The mood's perfect.
Is it Mikami?
She just said it's Kira.
You should answer it.
Right. Hello. No, I'm with a friend right now.
If luck is on my side, I can get on the phone myself. Well, Mikami, can you make it happen?
He wanted to meet me all of a sudden.
I'd like to speak with him if I may.
Oh!
Boom.
Perfect.
Got it.
I was right to choose you, Mikami.
It could be dangerous if he's the real thing.
Yes, hello?
Who am I speaking to?
5 pages on November 26th? I don't get it. What do you mean?
You're God!
You're doing well, Mikami.
God, you're not free to speak right now.
Yes.
You're being watched at the moment.
Is he asking me to judge someone right now?
Turn to Sakura TV!
What's that? Sakura TV?
He died!
This is bad. He's the real thing.
Mikami. Yes. You're even better than I expected.
What? He's removing the bugs?
I don't understand. What's What's going on?
Now I can talk without any constraints.
What?
Listen, Kiyomi. I am the real Kira.
What?
Light is Kira?
Listen, I won't allow you to ask Kiyomi who I am. You don't need to know my identity. Do you understand? I am Kira. The man who is on the phone is one of my followers who I've shared my power with.
To be honest, the only man I ever felt a connection with. And now, to find out you're Kira, it's incredible.
Lisa better not hear about this.
And you will be the goddess of the new world.
Wait. I don't understand the debugging.
Light, are you okay? Yeah. Kiyomi was able to work things out with Kira. We might be able to find Kira that way.
This guy.
Delete.
Oh.
Delete.
What a player.
Delete.
What a guy.
Man.
I can't get
Is
enough
Light-
of this
is it just
guy.
Wow, man.
Is it just me, or is Light starting to lose the game a bit?
Bro.
Ugh.
First of all, I'm confused.
No.
What was his reasoning for being like, yeah, I have to debug the room?
Because Kira
demands that he doesn't want to be spoken to unless
Yeah,
during this debug.
And then they don't know where Kira is, what kind of power he is. He could kill Light. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He start killing other people. Or not even kill Light. Start killing other people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like type thing. That's the idea, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I was gonna say.
So it's like even if he doesn't debug the room, he can just hang up.
Yeah.
And they don't get anywhere closer to their goal.
Yeah. True that.
This is like so cleansely messy. Like
organized chaos.
Goes about,
Yeah.
Organized chaos indeed. Like this is real. This is real Joker and Dark Knight type.
I would have thought that Kiyomi would just hate Light for just
me too,
not even saying anything, just dipping, and then having another girlfriend.
That's
kind of crazy.
How did she just It confused me why she just believed him too. And oh yeah, you are the real Kira. He didn't prove it. Really.
She just knows Light very well, in that he knows that he's smart enough and manipulative enough to maybe do something like that.
I knew I loved you.
Yeah.
She also worships
I think he was
Kira,
just
so
yeah. He was literally like, "Yo, baby, I know that you missed this. You can't get enough of this."
Yeah, he
Even though I was ignoring you the whole time.
Nah, word.
Yeah,
bro, it's crazy, but yeah, they got it up and popping, and people are gonna stop dropping or start dropping at least.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a bar.
That's right. Appreciate you. But yeah, man. But it rains and pours, and it's about to start pouring Kira. So
shit.
The selection was
It's
Kiyomi.
raining.
What a coinky dinky, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah,
it's great.
Oh God.
Worked out.
I
Perfect.
really don't know how this show's gonna end. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, how many episodes do we have left?
A handful, for real. I can count them on my fingers. Wow, on my hand. Count them on my fingers.
27.
Yeah, I think there's we got we got a handful. Less than 10.
Yeah.
Less than 10, more than 5. Maybe more than 4. Something like
Yeah,
that.
I'm trying to figure out because
what is it, 5 left or?
Yeah, maybe 5 or 6 left.
I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna wrap it up.
Is Light gonna die?
Why? I don't know. Why would he?
Because that would be good.
Who's gonna kill him?
For humankind, yeah.
Well, now that you mention that, there's
Mikami?
Mikami? Nah, I think Nier Mela will chop him.
Mello
I
definitely got
hope
the
bro.
nuts.
I would like to see the potential of the new disciplines really, because Nier's already on it. Bro is really playing with action figures while schooling everybody. I'm not gonna lie, he seems pretty confident.
Yeah,
and you can see even. So
I was gonna say I like how they're both very mature, but they both have that just childhood tendency where Mello eats chocolate and Nier's just playing with dice and toys and whatnot.
Yeah,
X.
100%.
Similar to L.
Pretty interesting contrast.
Yeah, bro. They all got their things. I guess they're STEM. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Box of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? But
special interest.
Special interest. Shout out. Hey, it keeps them focused, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is cool. But I guess we're gonna see how this new trio, plays out. And yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a comment down below. Without further ado, see y'all on the next one.
Peace.